Hello, this is Carmelie A. I'm not showing this part of this YouTube channel to copy anything. I just wanted to show what this YouTuber talks about, and I want to talk about my personal experience with this issue that I've had in my personal life at the end of last year. I'm only going to show maybe the first 3 minutes or less. If you want to check out this channel, it's called Nick at Night. I just subscribed today. I've listened to a couple of her other videos. I haven't heard all of her videos, but with this one so far, I really like her video. So subscribe to her, check her out. Anyway, here it goes.
YouTubers are being exposed left and right for colorism. People are digging up these old tweets and dragging them for the filth. Okay, but before I get into all of these tweets that are surfacing, I'm gonna first give you the definition of colorism so that we all are on the same page and understand exactly what it is. Colorism is prejudice or discrimination against individuals with a dark skin tone, typically among people of the same ethnic or racial group. Okay, so now that we're on the same page and we all know what colorism is, I want to also say that you don't go to sleep and wake up and these type of views are erased from your mind. You're not born again and suddenly delivered. More than likely, you carry this forever. Unless, of course, you're faced with backlash or you do some serious
Sorry about that, y'all.
Anyways, though, I'm going to read some of these discussion tweets that these girls have shared, and then I'm going to be back to tell you guys what I think about it. The first YouTuber I'm going to be talking about is Corey Ray Vaughn, and she's going to be followed by your favorite YouTubers, and here it goes. Here's what she had to say. Burnt/black crispy ass, funky musty, patch-headed ass, chipped ass toes, fat ass hoes, hashtag no play. Then her next tweet, she's talking about how, one of her followers is black as hell. Then she said, OMG, and when girls brush their baby hairs to the front and be like, ooh, girl, I got good hair. Yeah, that's the only good hair you have. And then she said, oh, and I'm not black, LOL. Also in the tweet, she said, I hate when people ask me if I'm mixed. Do I look 100% black to you? It's pretty obvious I'm not. Then in another tweet in reply to someone, she says, I'm not fully black, Cameron, LOL, but thanks. And then she posted, if you're a boy and you don't have good hair, don't grow that shit out, not cute. Then she posted, little Trey dark monkey ass always calling me fake. Then in a conversation thread with a guy, somebody posted to her and they said, somebody told me my baby was gonna be dark. Why would you curse me like that? And then she replied to him and she said, we're both light-skinned, not gonna happen.
I'm sorry it's not showing clear. So check this channel out for yourself so you can see it clear.
I think it's funny that she considers herself light-skinned. I looked at a lot of her pictures, and before all of this happened, I didn't even consider her as light-skinned, so I find it funny. I think that, when girls feel like they have this quote-unquote good hair and, they have colored eyes, I think they automatically think that even though their skin color is a bit darker than a light-skinned woman, I think that they automatically throw themselves into the whole light-skinned pot. It's just really weird to me. But she then later came out on her Twitter and she gave an apology and she started talking about how y'all know I'm black and I like being black and I embrace it and I was young, I think a lot of these YouTubers and Corey Ray Vaughn in specific, I think a lot of times they realize really, really quickly that their audience consists of a lot of black girls. And people identify with them because when they look at them, they view them as black YouTubers that, they can look up to. And these YouTubers then figure out, oh, well, I have these black girls. Let me not, make my audience angry. Let me act like I'm fake woke-ish. And, it's just all a play on people. I don't really believe it, though. But, hey, at least she was woman enough to come forward and speak on it. I will say, though, out of all the apologies that I've seen these YouTubers coming up with and the excuses that they were making and their rationale behind it, I think that Corey Ray Vaughn seemed the most authentic and most genuine. But anyways, let me go on to the next person. So
Okay,
the next YouTuber
I'm gonna stop
on this colorism
right
bus is
there. This video is 21 minutes and 32 seconds long. If you want to check this channel out and this particular video, this whole video out for yourself, please do so. I'm not using this content to copy anything or to take any credit or anything. This is Nika at Night's channel. This is her channel. But the reason why I posted this part of her channel, because I had a personal experience with someone that is mixed. I used to be friends with, and I'm just gonna show and prove my point that way. So let me get to my phone. Sorry. I'm on another device, so okay, no. I'm gonna go to my personal text messages that I saved because it's June. This shit that I'm referring to happened in November and December of last year. I think November, I believe, something like that. But I kept these text messages, old text messages, because I was threatened. Me and the people that I live with were threatened. She had threatened to burn our house down and things like that because she was mad at me and all this stupid stuff, whatever the fuck, all that drama she was bringing and all that shit. So I'm no longer her friend. I still have a picture of her in my phone, only to prove a point and to also have a picture of her in case I had any other problems in the future with this person. But only ran into her one other time, and when I encountered her, she didn't do anything. She didn't fight me like she said she wanted to, so she was all just about shit talking and she wasn't gonna do shit else, whatever. But when I first showed that first part of the video from the Nika Night YouTube channel, I'm going to show a text message I got from someone. But first I'm going to show the picture of her. And the only picture I have of her is with me and her together when we were friends. So at the time, it was a good picture and we looked happy and all that shit, but we're not friends anymore. I just want to get that clear. I'm trying to find it. That's why I'm looking away like this. Oh, here's a picture of her up close without me in it. Here's a good example. Okay. You see this person right here? I'm not going to say her real name or anything, but this used to be a friend of mine. She's no longer my friend. I'm not even going to say the nickname she goes by or anything. I'm just going to show a picture of her because I'm going to prove a point to reference to what that YouTuber was talking about. How some light-skinned women want to talk shit and downgrade black women of darker skin tones. So here's a picture of her. Okay. I was right next to her, but I didn't think I had this picture of her just by herself like that, zoomed in like that, so that's good. Because I have another picture of her with me and her together, but this is a picture good enough to show, to prove my point. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my text messages, my old text messages. And I'm trying to find a particular one. Not the ones about me being threatened, but whatever. She calls me a hood rat. Da 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 da. I'm a mud duck hood rat. No. But that's not what I wanted to show. I'm trying to look for the specific text message that was the most disrespectful one I got, despite of the threatening text messages I got from this person. Okay, here it is. Or here's a piece of it. Let me see. No, that's not it. I'm trying to find the one that she calls me a nigger. The picture I just showed you, she's a mixed woman. She's mixed with black, but she called me a nigger in a text message. And I wanted to show that. And watching that YouTube video from that Nick at Night YouTube channel gave me the idea to talk about my personal experience with a light-skinned woman who's lighter complected than me, calling me a nigger and disrespecting me because I'm a darker skin tone than her. But I can't seem to freaking find it. I thought I was going to have my shit together by the time I got on this video here, but I will find it. Trying to find it. Okay, here's one. There's a piece of it. That's what I get for trying to trust a black bitch around my ex-man. Nigger hoe runs through y'all blood. You see that? She called me a nigger hoe. Okay? She was mad about some shit she had a right to be mad about, but had to call me a nigger. For real? That was so uncalled for. Whatever. I just wanted to prove a point, but I had got more text messages referring to me as a nigger bitch. And I was trying to find that exact text message, but I don't want to keep on flipping through these and scrolling through these a long ass time and making the video longer than it should be. But I showed you a picture on the video of what she looks like. And then I showed you the part of the text message when she called me a nigger hoe, saying that nigger hoe runs in my blood and all that shit. How are you going to call me a nigger, but you're not white? You're not Mexican. You are mixed with black. You're mixed, but you're not mixed with black. Talking about the woman's picture I just showed a picture of. I don't know if that's that woman's number anymore. I wasn't trying to expose her phone number in this video. I was just trying to show my personal experience of being called a nigger by a person who's mixed with black race. That is so ignorant of her. So watching that video from Nick at Night's YouTube channel, that particular video, excuse me, had gave me the idea of making a video about this topic, what I'm talking about right now. Still can't find any more nigger comments or nigger text messages, but that's enough proof right there. That's enough right there. But I swear there was some more, but I haven't seen these text messages in a long time. This happened months ago. It happened last year. But I'm gonna show again where she calls me a nigger hoe. Nigger hoe runs through y'all blood. She was referring to me and another person that are both black. And she was talking about us being nigger hoes and it runs in our blood. But she's mixed with black herself, the one that gave me that text message. The reason why I kept these text messages was because most of them were threatening, and if I was ever accused of giving her threatening text messages, which I did, it was only because she threatened me first. Okay? I don't do anything to anybody. I don't threaten anyone unless they threaten me first. I don't fight anyone unless they want to fight me. I don't start shit, but I can finish shit. I'm not saying I can finish every fight and win every fight, but I can at least fucking try. And I'm confident enough that if a motherfucker ain't got no gun and they're not 6'3", buff, muscles, I could probably win the fight. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a woman like that. Like, against her, I would have won that fight, for real. And she's a pretty girl, pretty woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's ugly, but I think of her as an ugly person because of the threats I got and her calling me a nigger hoe. Okay? I'm still trying to scroll, and oh, here's another one. Oh, here's another one right here. Here's another text. Old one. I'm not trying to expose the phone number. That phone number might not even work no more. Whatever. That's not the reason of me doing this video. But she was talking about her, baby's father, Alex. Blah blah blah. I don't care. But talking about he needs an in-home nigger babysitter. Referring to me being a nigger. Fuck out of here. Like, she's a little lighter complected than I am, and she calls me a nigger hoe. So ignorant as fuck. I thought there was more text messages with her calling me that, but maybe it's not. But I'm looking through these and scrolling through them, and I think those are the only ones that she sent me referring to me as a nigger. So I think I proved my point. Sorry this video is boring, but that video I seen from that YouTube channel, Neek at Night, I hope I'm pronouncing Neek right. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right on that YouTube channel. So I'm sorry if I did mispronounce that word or that name in that YouTube channel. But yeah, it's just so dumb how another person mixed with black race would call another black person a nigger or a nigger hoe. So ignorant, like, so dumb. But I think those are the only ones that was talking about me being a nigger. So dumb. There was threats and all that type of stuff, talking about you'll meet me at my job and all that stupid shit. But I wasn't trying to emphasize on that fact. I was trying to emphasize on the fact that she called me a nigger and called me a nigger hoe. Nigger hoe runs through y'all blood. Nigger hoe. That's what she called me. A nigger hoe. And when she said y'all, she was talking about me and someone else. But calling us niggers when she's mixed with black herself. Stupid as hell. Dumbest shit in the world you can do. Like, I don't like being around racist people. I don't like dealing with them. But when you're a black person and you come across another person mixed with black race and they call you a nigger and they're black themselves or have black in them, I don't understand that at all. I don't understand that. That is so stupid to me. So one more time, before I get off of here, I'm going to show the picture of her one more time. She's mixed. She has black in her. The fuck? And called me a nigger hoe. So ignorant. Like, wow. This happened months ago. This happened this happened back in November or something like that. Now here's a picture of me and her together when we used to be friends. And this is my old Instagram name. This isn't even I still have an Instagram account, but this is my old Instagram. This is November 11th when I screenshot this picture. I think I took it off my Instagram, but this is me and this girl that called me a nigger hoe. This is me and her side by side together in the picture. This isn't my Instagram name anymore, so if you try to type that up to look for me, you're not going to find me. I go by another name on Instagram. I use another screen name. And I don't even use that, I don't even use that picture anymore either. But you see how, I know there's a shadow on me and all that shit, but you see how you can tell she's mixed with black and she has black in her? You can tell, you know what I'm saying? But want to call me a nigger hoe? So stupid. That's all I wanted to prove. That was so fucking dumb. Like, I don't understand. But I just had the idea of doing a video about this topic when I seen that video from Nick at Night YouTube channel. And this is the YouTube channel I was talking about. And it's entitled YouTubers Exposed for Colorism, Disrespecting Black Women. When I seen this, I was like, wow, that's happened to me in real life. So that inspired me to talk about my personal experience with a mixed black person calling me a nigger. Ignorant as fuck. But anyway, I'm done talking now. I'm gonna get back to work. This will probably be a late post. This isn't a live session right now. Usually I do live sessions, but not with this video right now I'm doing right now. But I just wanted to prove that it's not only YouTubers going through this shit that expose and disrespect people with darker skin tones. This can happen to people in real life as well. And I know many of you know that, especially people with dark skin tones. I'm caramel complected. In the summer when I'm in the sun a lot, I turn darker. So what? You know, I don't care. You know, I love myself. You know, if you don't love yourself, how do you expect anyone else to love you? You know what I'm saying? You have to have that mindset and be positive about it. You know what I'm saying? But check her out. Check out her other videos as well. Nick at Night. If Nick at Night sees this video, I just want to let her know, or anyone that's in charge of this channel know, that I was not using this video to take any credit at all. I was just using some of it, and then I was explaining about my personal experience the end of last year when a person that's mixed with black race calling me a nigger and disrespecting me as a black woman. So I proved my point. That's all I wanted to say. This is my second video today. I didn't think I was even gonna be doing another video anywhere today, actually. But when I seen that video, I just had to speak about my personal experience with that. And today is Wednesday, June 27th, 2018. And I'm thankful for having 19 subscribers today. On the video before this one, I said I had 18 subscribers, but I guess today I had one new subscriber, and I'm thankful for that person subscribing to my channel. I would give the person a shout out, but I don't want to make that person feel uncomfortable, so I'm not going to give that person a shout out. But I'm thankful for all my subscribers, and I just want to say God bless everyone, and I want to say everyone have a blessed day. All right. Check this out when you have time. All right. Peace.